house of the president of Kampung boundary Lima, Mr Santok Singh, have been targeted for demolition by the developer. Citizen journalist Lim Boo Seng interviewed Mr Santok Singh at his residence just 2 days prior to the impending demolition. He leaves his fate in the hands of God and the Chief Minister of Penang, Mr Lim Guan Eng. April 17, your house is expected to be demolished.
Yes.
So, are you prepared for it?
At the moment, I'm not really prepared mentally and also financially because this is also going to incur me extra costs. So I am now in dilemma actually. I haven't really prepared anything.
So, if it actually, let's say, it really happened, so you actually don't know what you're going to do.
Yeah, if really this thing happens on 17, then definitely, as I told you, I'm in dilemma. I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have this kind of experience, what to do. And if I have the financial will, then definitely maybe I can look for a house temporarily while the case is going on.
Okay.
But I'm still puzzled, as to how, courts are working when my case is still there, a dispute on the land, or land ownership issue is going on. How are they asking me to leave the place?
Exactly. So that means you take one step at a time when the time comes,
Yeah.
right? So Lim Guan Eng is the Air Putih Adun. Okay. So far, what has he done to help this situation, this issue you're facing? How has he helped so far?
Actually, I have highlighted few times to him. We have even had one meeting with him and also with YB Eng about this issue. What I will say is that all this while he had been quite helpful, whereby earlier, even though the COWs and all the other approvals had been given for the developer to develop, but CM managed to convince them to hold the thing until the matter is resolved in the court. So far, I will say CM had been very helpful.
In what way he's helping?
That first thing, he have stopped the developers from coming into the Kampung to develop, one. Number two is that he had been giving us a moral support. Thirdly, if I need anything from the state government, any other assistance, they are willing to assist so far.
How confident are you that Lim Guan Eng will be able to do something for you on April 17?
I actually confident, reason being, he is the Chief Minister. He have personally called me and gave me the assurance that nothing will happen on the 17th and he will talk to the developers. So I look up at him as a leader with principles. So I really hope that he will keep up the assurance. If not, I don't have anybody else to go to at this moment. Rather than of course after God, now the only person that I can think of is CM.
So basically, you already put all your confidence on Lim Guan Eng to step in to prevent this house from being demolished. Do you think he have the enough authority to actually stop this demolition as a CM, or is there a certain limit to his power that he can't do or step in?
As far as I see, I have confidence in this Pakatan government. And of course, CM will definitely, as a leader of the state, he will definitely have special powers and all the powers that he needs to take care the state and also the rakyat of that particular state. So more so when we are talking about he is our adult, I'm very sure that he has the powers to do the needful to resolve this matter amicably with the developers.
So is there anyone else other than Lim Guan Eng who are able to help you to stop this eviction?
I have also
other than the courts, the courts are already in process, pending. But for the time being, other than Lim Guan Eng, is there anybody else or any board authorities or organizations able or willing to help you, to prevent this eviction?
I can think of three people at the moment. One is, I will say, the confidence towards God is there. I mean, one main person, he's a main player. Secondly, I have also highlighted this matter to YB Karpal. He also given assurance that nothing will happen and he will assist us. Thirdly, of course, there are some NGOs who have come forward and help us. One such NGO is Hidra Makal Sakti, who have came in without any conditions, and they just want to help us because they are looking at us as Indians, poor Indians who are suffering, and they just wanted to help us. So.
So on the day itself, on April 17th, do you expect political parties, NGOs to be on site to maybe help out? If I'm sure they will want to demolish on the day, so do you expect any NGOs, political parties or politicians to be around on that day itself?
If you ask me in that sense, for the time being that I can see, one of the NGOs who had been there is this Makal Sakti group who had been helping us. I have confidence that they will be there to help us. Apart from that, our Sikh community of Penang, they had been quite helpful also. We treat each other as brothers and sisters. So one brother when have problem, the other brothers sisters will come and help. So I have confidence they will come. More so, I will really hope, even though I know CM's schedules are tight, I will really hope that he can be there also to give us the moral support and stop the developers on the 17th.
Okay, today is Sunday, tomorrow is Monday, Tuesday will be the expected demolition. So on Monday, that is tomorrow, one day before the demolition, what will you expect you'll be doing for the whole of Monday?
Two things I'm expecting by tomorrow. One is, since we already applied for stay order in High Court, I hope to get a good news from the High Court to get the stay order, one. Number two is that I really hope that if the stay order is not granted, then CM, I'm keeping his assurance. So if CM can intervene and try to do something, that will make the whole process of demolishing will be stopped. We are just hoping that this thing can be put in abeyance, like this demolition or the vacant possession order until the main case dispute on the land issue, the ownership issue, can be resolved in High Court. That's all we are asking.
Okay. So generally, how does the public view this crisis? Is the public fully aware, or only some of the public are aware of this situation you are all facing now?
To talk about the public, for the time being, our plight, our appeal is not carried in many of the main media. So many people don't know about the issue or the suffering that we are going through in this particular kampung. So I hope, for the time being, there had been small number of people have been calling me and giving me the motivation, the moral support. So I just hope that from today's press statement, there will be more people who will come to know about this issue, because this is not only my issue or my kampung's issue, but this is land grab issue is happening rampantly in this country and this state. So I hope everybody can join hands together to eradicate or to stop this kind of things from happening again to other people, because the suffering is not a small suffering. It's really very tough suffering when somebody's house is being demolished. So I hope everybody will wake up, not to just look that this is somebody else's problem, but wake up, come in as a common issue, come in as it's our issue, Malaysians' issue, and support us.
Yeah, because someday it might happen to them.
Happen to them, yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, finally, what message would you like to deliver or send, or any message you would like to give to the developer and the CM?
Okay, there will be two messages that, to sum up. One is we would like to send a message to the developer. Firstly, to say we Sikh community, believe in karma. We also believe in religious teaching. So you can earn money now. Okay, as a developer, you can make money. You can also make money outside somewhere else also. No, but that money that you earn must be clean money. No, a money that you earn through a proper proper procedure, rather than stealing people's property and making that money. That kind of money in Malay they call it not halal. And this kind of money, if you consume or your family consume, it will somehow or other will damage your health, your prosperity, your peace, and so on. As far as developer, the other thing is that we hope they can sit down together and find an amicable situation. We are not against development, but let's see how we can resolve it amicably for the developer. And the other part is that to the CM, I really hope that I keep the assurance given by CM on Vaisakhi Day. Even though my Vaisakhi was a bit gloomy, but I still have hope in CM that he will step in to become the middleman to resolve this issue between the developer and the rest of the 12 residents of this Kampung who are in the constituency of CM Ayapati. Thank you.
Jangan rampas tanah kita. Jangan rampas hak kita. Jangan rampas hak kita. Jangan rampas tanah kita. Jangan rampas tanah kita. Chief Minister, bela rakyat. Chief Minister, bela rakyat. Chief Minister, bela hak kami. Chief Minister, bela hak kami. Jangan rampas tanah kita. Jangan rampas tanah kita. Jangan rampas hak kita. Jangan rampas hak kita.